Love is in the air here at Fox 45. We have chosen 4 finalist couples in our Wedding in a Week contest, and one of them will get married live on Fox 45 Morning News, and we are talking about just days from now. Every morning this week, we are going to meet another finalist couple here on our Morning News. Our first couple, Stacie and Purvis Eldridge, are here with us this morning to share their story. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning.
It's so lovey-dovey you all are. Do you go anywhere without touching anymore?
No.
The producer came in and said, they're in the lobby, they're just holding hands and they haven't stopped touching. So
it's keeping me calm.
Well, that's a good thing too. Let me read what your entry says. What, Stacie, what you wrote in and said, if you let something go and it returns back to you, then that means that it was meant to be. My fiance and I dated 10 years ago, and at that point we knew we were soulmates. Life had a way of separating us, but our souls found each other again 8 years later, only for him to be in Afghanistan and me on Facebook. Even though we were separated by water, our hearts were together. Eventually, he came home, and we have been joined at the hip ever since. We see that here, the hip, the hand, something. All right, so tell me about how you all first met and then reunited.
Oh my goodness, we were at like a mall, we worked there.
Okay.
And we knew each other through a mutual friend. And so he worked at a store in the mall, and I worked at a store in the mall. He would always come by and stalk me.
Stalk you.
So she said, I may have passed there once or twice.
Right.
Or 30 or 40.
So at that point, we kind of introduced ourselves. We got the courage to speak and things like that.
Okay.
Started dating for maybe like a year, and things just kind of happened. And life had its way of getting us off course and things like that.
But you came back together, and that's what matters most. You were on Facebook. You found him on Facebook.
Right. And he's like, oh, I'm in Afghanistan. I'm like, oh, dang, he's in Afghanistan.
Well, he had to come home now, and so now you all are together. What about the thought of getting married, possibly next week? What do you think about that, Purvis?
Oh, awesome-tastic. I mean, it's
awesome-tastic. I like that.
That's our word, awesome-tastic.
All right, so wait a minute. Tell me about the proposal.
The proposal, he knows that I'm greedy. I like to go and get some food, so he said, okay, let's go to the mall, you know, grab something to eat. So I said, okay. So we go to White Marsh.
Okay.
And we get there, and he's like, well, since we're here, why don't we just get your ring? And I'm like, get my ring? What are you talking about?
Wow.
So at that point, we just kind of went and got the rings, and I was still wanting my food, but we got the ring.
A woman after my own heart there. I would have wanted that too. So all the stalking paid off, it sounds like.
Definitely, yes. It's been wonderful.
Okay, so what is it that caused you to stalk her? What do you love about Stacie?
Well, I guess first it was her smile and her open attitude. She was very nice, but after I got to know her, she was just probably the funniest person ever, and she always has me on the floor laughing. So
that's so cute. And Stacie, what about him?
He keeps me grounded.
Okay.
He really does keep me grounded. I tend to kind of take things, you know, to another level, and he keeps me at a point where it's like, you know, just calm down and relax.
Well, let me tell you, you'll need that if you're going to get married next
Yes.
Friday, which is a possibility. So hopefully lots of people vote for you. You're going to get your campaign going for people to vote. All right. Well, here they are. You will decide who's going to win the $36,000 grand prize. Every morning this week, we'll meet another finalist couple on Fox 45 Morning News. But all of our 4 finalist stories are also going to be on our website, so you can read all of them there, and you can begin voting as early as 9 o'clock this morning. So go to foxbaltimore.com to vote for who you think who should win. You can also vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/foxbaltimore. The winner will be married live on the air next Friday. It's all brought to you by the Baltimore Bridal Show at the Baltimore Convention Center, February 4th and 5th. Well, coming up, Al Green should be thanking the president for his singing.
And